thing sounds ridiculous.
Welcome back to another video. Today, we're getting some new tires on the L5P. It's long overdue. How do these tires even have life left on them? I am blown away.
Especially after that one the other day.
I'm blown away. They should have no tire tread left on them, dude. That was a full send burnout with attempt to create slicks to drive over to get my new tires because slicks obviously do really well in sub-zero temperatures with frost on the ground.
It's ideal.
I'm pissed. I don't want tread.
I guess.
I thought I'd have zero freaking tread left after that. How is that possible? I'm not trying to clear my throat all that tire smoke.
Yeah, seriously.
We're getting pretty close to these things being tapped out, but I think we got some miles left. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video. If you liked immediate action in this vlog in the very beginning, smash that thumbs up button. Guys, what are you doing? Time is wasting. But in all reality, today we are putting some new tires on the 2018 L5P Duramax that we just revealed on the channel. It needs them really bad. The previous owner had this thing set up exactly the way you see it today, and that is finally changing with some of our influence. He loved to do burnouts, and I can definitely see why. We got our new tires loaded up here, boys. We got to get over to E-Town Auto Works pronto to get these things installed. I've been daily driving the Duramax because my F450 is still nowhere to be found. I have no updates or any idea rather when I'm gonna get that truck back. We'll turn traction control back on because we have minimal traction in the back now. Does anybody ever try and quantify their travel distance in two comparable routes, but you just don't know which one's faster? If I go left, I can take this route and I'll get there probably in the same time if I go right and take that route. And then it's just kind of like a flip of a coin. I don't have a coin, boys. Feeling like we're going right today. We're going right. We're committed at this point. No turning back, guys. No turning back. So back to what I was saying about the F450. I'm having necessary discussions with necessary people to try and figure that out, but right now we just don't have any clear direction. I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully I'm gonna have a full video soon with either A, an update, or B, the truck back, which is definitely the most ideal outcome. Nonetheless, having a truck repoed is definitely something that I never really wanted to experience, but I guess we were kind of somewhat just passengers on a ship with a slow leak where it was the inevitable. I think at the very end of this, I'm going to get my truck back. It's just the big question of when. Oh, boys. We got 2414's -90 offset, and are those police headlights that I'm identifying in the distance? Uh-oh, boys, uh-oh. This is one of those cringe moments. Up, up, up. It's EMS, we're good, we're good. We're not out of the woods yet, boys. We're getting off the exit. They're cruising straight. Oh, dudes, that's definitely an undercover. Well, maybe he appreciates a clean truck. That's my dude right there. My friends, welcome back to our second home, E-Town Auto Works. Nobody else is gonna hook us up with the overhaul on the tires other than these guys right here. And I can't even believe that I forgot to remind you guys that 5 times entries are live for Dream Diesel giveaway number 16. My friends, if you wanna up your odds by literally 5 times to win a 2019 limited 6.7 Cummins Delmonico Red, of course, AKA Delmonico, and $15,000 cash, click the link below, grab anything on the site, and your entries get automatically submitted. You might be joining a very elite circle of our winners with your very own diesel truck in just a few weeks. Now guys, check this thing out right here. This is a truck that's actually for sale over at Lime Ridge Automotive currently. Don't know if it's over here now because it's not for sale or sold, but it's a 2019 Sierra Denali 3500 long bed, traction bars on the back here, BDS coilover conversion. Check that out. So upper control arms, remote shock reservoir, and a big old coilover with extendo lower control arms, front cross member extension, bump stop extensions. It looks like it's got some fleece tie rod sleeves on there. Pretty sweet setup, very functionally inspired, my friends. I like that. It's different. You don't see it often. Let's see, did our travels do anything to our wear indicators? Not really, but there's not all that much tolerance left there, so say goodbye to the Arturos. We had fun with them while they lasted, but yeah, they were on their way out anyway. Yeah, you're gonna roll over these. There you go. And who said stretch tires couldn't roll over things? Come on now.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. Dudes, this thing looks absolutely improved with its new Nitto 420Bs. This tire right here has grown on me tremendously since Nitto released it. Initially, I wasn't a fan, but now I gotta say, they look so sick. I was really a huge fan of the original Nitto 420S. This whole squaggly line kind of threw me for a little bit of a twist when they first came out, but now, I'm not gonna lie, boys, I think it looks so proper. There is something about it, even for those of you that don't like stretch tires, there is something about a Denali that looks exactly like this one right here. Plus now, I definitely feel safer driving this thing around because those other tires not only were super worn down, for no apparent reason other than just driving, of course, but also because they were on backwards. Now we are looking proper, my friends. Dudes, what do you think about the new 420Vs on the 2414 concave wheels and this whole Denali set up the way that it is? Is it a yay or is it a nay in your book? I don't know, guys. I'm really trying to think hard about what I want to do with this truck, and I'm really pressed on kind of two options right now. It's either leave it the way that it is and improve the look, or maybe totally change it up as a whole. Potentially a new set of wheels and tires. I just don't know yet. So you guys need to comment below immediately and let me know. I'm gonna be reading all of your comments and I'm gonna be taking your feedback, rolling it up into a summary and making a final decision on the direction for the new L5P. So guys, welcome back to the shop. We've got it all nice and cleaned up from our treasure hunt the other day, and it's feeling somewhat organized in here. There's still some things that I need to tidy up, but we are getting better. We've got the white truck takeover in the shop right now between our 1100 horsepower front 8-ball and of course Dream Diesel giveaway number 15, AKA my beloved 2020. So there's probably actually a winner right now. It's just, I don't know that yet because I'm pre-filming this video. And if that announcement has been made, then you need to go follow us on Instagram so you can see that information, as in the next vlog, I'll probably update you all with that. So we gotta get the white 2020 out of here and get the red 2018 in its place. I'm so winded, guys. I'm hustling, so I got like 45 minutes left to do this mod and I need to do it for drivability. So here you can see we picked the truck up with a trimmed front bumper. They went ahead and cut that to get some added clearance up in the front for the setup that they were running, which was essentially the exact same setup that we've got now. It's just we've got fresh rubber. Unfortunately, it still doesn't work for turning all that much. I have about one full turn rotation of the steering wheel. That doesn't really pass the daily drivability. That is drivable, but I wouldn't say daily drivable. Today, we're going to fix that some by fixing this little hiccup right here. Not so much a hiccup, probably just something that wasn't tackled right away that would really help out with the case. You can see the tire is rubbing all off of the paint matched fender flare. We are gonna do something that's called the NorCal mod for the real old Duramaxers out in the audience, or the large fender mod. Essentially what that does is it takes away a little bit of the metal in the back. Now, technically this doesn't really cut into the cab. It's just trimming away the bracketry on the back of the fender to open up this entire area. As you can see, well, now you can kind of see a little better. This has no flex, no play. I'm pushing on it pretty much as hard as my one finger can allow me to, and it's not moving. There's a little bracket back here that I'm going to trim out. I'm going to cut some of this plastic down while trying to retain this mounting point, which will then open up a larger radius for turning, making this setup more daily drivable. All things considered, I don't have my daily driver F450 anymore, and I kind of have to figure something out soon so I can fill the void of my repoed F450. So with that being said, boys, no more talking. Let's get to work because time is ticking. Oh man, I completely lost track of time and now we are in a completely different day. So what's going on, guys? We're just continuing on with where we left off. We were down at the shop just a few seconds ago in vlog and I was working on trimming up the fenders and we've got all of our added clearance. Miraculously, we've got full turn radius on the passenger side, which is kind of nice because if you think about it, when you make a right turn, it's tighter than when you go left, at least here in America. Left turns are usually nice and wide, whereas right turns are usually tight. So at least I can make a full turn to the right, not the left. I did run out of time and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to finish up today. The large fender mod is just one of those modifications in the Duramax community that you need to be familiar with if you want to accomplish running anything that's somewhat considered larger than stock. The square fender wells make it a little bit more challenging to accomplish your wheel and tire goal, especially if you're like me and you like to reduce the amount of lift and have some offset. That mod right there I've done on every single one of my Duramaxes. It's just 100% necessary. Now guys, I've got some really good news and some really bad news. Bad news first. The SVL is running into a small problem again. For whatever reason, I'm running through rollers like it's my job. I don't know why. I guess I just happen to luck out with timing. We're going on to our second one now. We replaced this one here on the left side not only but a month ago, and then the right side started making the exact same sound. One of the bearings is fried on one of my 5 rollers there on the undercarriage. I don't know which one it is. So we ended up picking up a new one of those from our local Kubota dealership. They are not cheap. That roller in that box right there, brand new from Kubota, $500. Crazy how expensive one part can be. I considered a used alternative off of what would be a scrapped machine. There are like parts machines, just like there are parts trucks that people pull parts off of, but I just figured it wasn't worth the risk because if it failed, then I'd be out the exact same cost, but plus labor because I have a local equipment repair business handling this while I'm traveling. But my friends, the good news. We're on a bandy spanking new camera right now, guys. How does it sound? My elevation of my voice pitching up and down, is it okay? It seems like it is. I absolutely love filming with a new camera. There's just something that feels so fresh about it, although this camera is the exact same thing that I've been filming with in the past. Lesson learned, do not take your very expensive camera setup out into a snowstorm, even if the content is worthwhile. It's not worth it. It cost me like $3 grand. So we've got another trailer up on the property right now. It's just my friend's. That is not my gooseneck replacement. We still need to get around to doing that. It's just a matter of time that I haven't had lately. Gonna be doing that here hopefully by the end of February. A buddy of mine actually brought up his SVL 75 that I had posted on Instagram last week, essentially because the guy that services my machine lives close to me and he decided to bring his machine down in his trailer to service his as well. He just picked up an SVL 75. Now guys, I've been thinking lately, should I upload a video revealing the details and design of my new shop? If you like that idea and this video gets over 6,000 likes, I will upload a video revealing all of the details, design, and everything else that goes into what will be the new shop build. But this video's got to cross that goal. Let's get it, boys. I know we got this. Oh man. We have ourselves a goner. That might have came out of my repoed F450. Yeah, I still can't believe that one of my trucks got repoed. It's the craziest thing. I've told a lot of people about it, and the first thing that I need to say, and as a reminder to all of you that saw that video, it is nothing that I did wrong, that my company did wrong, or that Lime Ridge did wrong. Rather, we were truly subject to the repercussions of somebody's very bad decisions. Not gonna be able to go into all those details with you guys, unfortunately, although I want to, because I'm sure all of you are extremely curious about why my truck would have gotten repoed and how it wasn't my fault, believe me, I would never lie to you guys about something that serious. It's just a crazy story. I don't know if it's gonna end up going to court or not, as I've only filmed this video just a few days after that happened. My big objective right now is just getting the F450 back, and then we'll see what happens from there. I really just don't know yet. If it does go to court, I probably won't be able to talk about it until that court hearing is completely concluded because, as you guys know, judicial proceedings, once done, become public knowledge. So I guess only time will truly tell. I'm hoping that the footage on this camera is way better than what we were dealing with those audio cracking problems beforehand. Feels fresh to have a new camera, and I had a lot of fun with you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video and you agree with the new tires on the unnamed L5P Duramax, smash that thumbs up button, tap the subscribe button, notification bell if you haven't already. It's great to have you here if you're new. Grab some 5x entries for Delmonico and $15,000 cash if you want a chance to take that truck home. And boys, I'll see y'all in the next upload.